the dome home.
Hi, I'm a dome professor, and today I'm going to be talking to you about monolithic dome homes and how they can make your life so much better. With me today, I have my lovely assistant, Taylor. She'll be helping me illustrate my thoughts. A dome home is very, very ecologically friendly. Taylor?
Yes?
Would you like to illustrate? Now, the shape of a dome, just like that, means that it is very easy to make air flow around inside, simply by blowing the air from here up on both sides. When it reaches the top, it will go down. Then, over. And never-ending vortex of air. Thank you, Taylor. Good drawing.
Yeah, okay.
Also, you will never have air quality issues inside a dome because the materials used to make a dome, urethane and concrete, do not support mold or deer mouse superhighways like a straw bale or wood frame home. Right, Taylor?
Right.
Also, with a dome, it is incredibly strong. Recently in the States, people have built domes right where there's been hurricanes. And so while everybody else is cleaning up their wrecked homes, people are hanging out, chilling in their sweet dome home because they're cool. Now, you already know that domes are incredibly strong. Right, Taylor?
Right, Professor.
So, the strength of these domes is part of the 8-inch thick slab. Domes are built of a big mass. There's no cracks. That's right, Taylor.
No cracks.
It's a big mass. No cracks.
No cracks.
No cracks in the big mass. Anyway, it's 8 inches thick and it has an R rating of over 60, which means it's very good at retaining heat. And since you spray on the urethane foam on the inside of the dome, there is no cracks for studs, or like in a straw bale house, the loose parts in between bales. Domes are strong, like this guy with 3 biceps. They're eco-friendly, like this tree who talks, saying, I am a tree. And they're durable, just like a dome, which really isn't a good example, but it's durable. All these things put together make for a timeless structure that will last hundreds of years. Hello. I am talking on the phone right now, but I'm also talking to you, and you, and you, and you. So, today, I guess right now, since it's all the same day, we're gonna go interview a couple who actually live in one of our monolithic dome homes. Andrew and Shaleen.
Okay, so here we are with Shaleen and Andrew. Eb. We are going to ask them questions today about the domes. So, Ebs, how has the dome home affected you?
The home has affected the way I live, the way I breathe, the way I believe in everything. It's so amazing.
Wow, that was so deep. Okay. Shaleen, how about you? How's it affected you?
It is wonderful. I believe that me and Andrew have become closer in this home with our children, physically and emotionally.
Oh, what do you think is the best part of your dome home?
The sewage, it is so amazing.
Sir, you must sit down.
The sewage, it goes down the tube and into this nice box.
Mr. F.
it gets eaten by bugs and properly fertilized into the ground. And then out into our forest. Yes. Out into our forest where it is properly put under the ground so it can grow trees. And those trees, they grow big. And the water, it goes down as well and into the trees. And those trees, they grow big.
The garden would be my favorite place in the dome. To spend time with my lovely husband as he helps me plant my fruit trees, which we pick together each spring.
I think we're gonna do the individual interviews now. Okay.
So the garden, I invented it or designed it, both of them, so that the sewage would actually flow under the garden, so that I can bug my wife about the smell of the garden. Way out there. And the garden, I designed it so that I can't see into it from the windows inside the house, so that I do not have to look at my wife, Shaleen.
This is my garden. I love being in my garden to get away from Andrew. Yes. I really love how I can't see Andrew from the garden. Yes. It makes me so angry sometimes. I just like to come lay in my garden without him. Alone.
Hi. That was the interview with Andrew and Shaleen. Now, the one thing I forgot to mention about our economic-friendly dome homes is that we're going to use passive solar heating, which is where the sun shines in through the window and heats up a thermal mass, like concrete on the inside of the dome. Perfect for the dome home, especially since we're using concrete floors. And we're also using geothermal energy, which is pretty much taking heat from the earth, turning it into energy, and using it for our home. Now, our dome will be placed in a field similar to this. Now, with the large amount of space, as you can tell, Andrew and Shaleen have their garden, which they talked about. It's very eco-friendly because they produce all their own food. That's right, all their own food. If I was Andrew, I think I'd probably be tired of Shaleen's cooking. Now, I would like to thank you for considering a dome home for your home. Now remember, if you make your home a dome home, you will be happy for the rest of your life. Because a dome home is nothing rhymes with dome and home, that means cool. But it's a cool home. So call, toll free, 1-800-555-DOME. We'll see you next time on crappy infomercials for a dome home. I'm Brady.